What's up, y'all? This is Master P. I just want to tell y'all subscribe to PIPERBOY Williams, your verified source of battle rap and entertainment. You heard me?
What's this? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. I do want to say this, right? I did do a blog like before. It was a live. It kind of went left, and I kind of talked about the Shotgun Suge situation. I want to talk about it a little bit more, but before I get started, I do want to say shout out to John the Don. He's got an event coming up called the Pandemic, and where he's gonna have Geechee Gotti versus Bad News battling. I think it's like 10 grand that's gonna be on the floor. He's supposed to have Shotgun Suge on the card, Mshustle on the card. I want to say this before I get back to the blog, right? So it's thought that Mshustle is the person that is canceling the battle between her and Loso. And obviously they canceled the battle before, or she canceled the battle before, and it got rescheduled to the Pandemic. Right. And then now the battle's not going down. So automatically people are going to think, Mshustle is the person that is canceling the battle. So what she did was to try to get ahead of the marketing, or the media, I should say, and the fans. She ended up going ahead and putting out a tweet. And the tweet is a conversation between her and Loso. And then the conversation, she's asking Loso, like, what's going on? Like, I'm hearing that you don't want to do the battle. And then, Loso is saying, yeah, I'm saying that because he's finding out there's an argument or a back and forth going on between John the Don and Beasley from the URL. And so instead of, I guess, being cool with them arguing back and forth, Loso's just decided not to do the battle. I guess that way they can just be done with the whole mess as of right now until they can come to some sort of resolution and just do the battle later. So it's not Mshustle that is trying to dub the battle with Loso. I guess she's ready to do the battle. She's asking him, why don't you want to do the battle? And he's saying it's an issue between, John and the URL. This is what's going on. So I want to put that out there because, it's multiple cancellations. It's Mshustle's not battling Loso because Loso's saying he don't want to do the battle because of that situation, which is understandable. So hopefully they end up booking it later on. I don't know. Maybe John and Beasley can maybe work that out for it to go down on the URL. However, the battle could just go down somehow. Maybe they can work that out. And then you got, Shotgun Suge that's supposed to be battling, and the battle's not going down. You know what I mean? So, with multiple cancellations, people are going to be upset. And, instead of her just sitting there and just taking all the blame, she jumped out in front of it and put out the message so people can see, you know what I mean? But we back to the blog. So we got Bad News versus Geechee Gotti that's going to be on the card. Geechee Gotti is probably going to do very well. Bad News has been doing good. Like, he had the battle between him and Snake Eyes that was on Bags and Bodies, really good battle. And then he had, the battle between him and Pain. Allegedly, he was recycling. I didn't remember hearing nothing like that, so if you was recycling in that battle, I'm curious of which rounds you recycled in, so I can make a determination on who I feel like won that battle between you and Pain. But watching the battle between you and Pain, I had you winning, so I'm curious to see what's going on with that. But as far as Bullpen Battle League, hopefully they still have a good event. I think that's crazy that everybody's just pulling out of the event and not showing up, when he's paying people to be there and paying for flights and paying for hotels, and they just don't want to show up, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Apparently, Shotgun Suge, he's got some personal issues. I don't know what's going on. I do want to talk about this, right? Shotgun Suge, you've been calling out Eazy the Block Captain for a while. I was talking about this in a previous live, right? But then it kind of went left, and I don't want to talk about nothing I talked about on that live on here. It's titled Tay-Rock is crazy, and I'm talking about Tay-Rock, and, he had a battle with Stumbles. I feel like he won the battle clearly. I talked about that, and I talked about some other things. And one of the topics, another topic that was in the blog was the Shotgun Suge and Eazy the Block Captain. I didn't spend as much time with that topic as I want to. Now, this is what I'm hearing, right? Shotgun Suge, he got reached out to by Remy Ma to do the battle on Chrome 23. He's saying when Eazy the Block is confronting him on why didn't you take the battle, he's saying that basically the offer to battle on Chrome 23 wasn't enough money. I'm curious. You ain't signed no NDA when doing negotiations with her, so I'm curious as to how much money was she like offering you? You know, from what I hear from different battlers that's battle over there, they're saying things like they've gotten paid the most money that they've ever gotten paid battling on Chrome 23. So with Eazy the Block Captain being her artist right now, somebody that she wants to promote and market, and she sees, you know, the tension that's been going on between you and Eazy, the marketing over the past year, you and him in spaces talking on Twitter, talking, doing interviews on Hip Hop Is Real talking. I'm sure she's seeing all of this and thinking that, you know, this, if not a million view battle, this can get close to it, you know. So with it being in a small room, obviously you may not get paid what you would get on a big stage to battle. But I'm curious, like, did she really like try not to pay you a lot of money, or do you just not want to do the battle? You know, so I don't know. It seems like Eazy the Block really wants to battle, you know, and it's not him running to nothing. I asked Shotgun Suge, I kind of talked to Shotgun Suge about it for a split second, like in the DM, and he's making it seem like, you know, they ain't offering him what he want, you know, and he's not like chasing the battle. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section. Is it a situation where he may have gotten an offer from Remy and then maybe went back to his home league like, yo, they offering me this to battle, you know, on Chrome? Like, what do y'all think? Or is he just making a decision himself to stay loyal to the URL? I don't know. Shotgun Suge is an artist. He's already got a lot of YouTube drops, so I don't think that's going to be a motivating factor for him. Maybe it is just the money, you know, or is it, you know, URL telling you that you can't battle him over there? Is this a situation that could breach a contract or something? Are you in contract, or you just can't go wherever you want to go to battle? This is what I want to say, Suge. I'm sorry. I got to say it. Ain't nobody saying it. Shotgun Suge. This is how I look at Shotgun Suge, right? Before you went on a tear, a run in 2022, and everybody was talking about you, but you know, 30 people, and, you know, you 30 chess, you 30 drugs, you had great battles. You versus Stumbles was a pretty good battle. You had great battles last year. Everybody's talking about you. Give them A-Verb, and, you know, people are lobbying and support of Shotgun Suge. It's not because of an engine. You know, it's why people are supporting you. It's because the Shotgun Suge took control of his career and took every battle seriously and made everybody talk about you. You know, and I'm saying that to say this, whatever leverage a league would have, don't really necessarily matter. It's a lot of leagues out here. You know, like Shotgun Suge, I feel like you rebranded yourself and put yourself back out into the public eye. You know, could it be URL saying something like, I'm just saying, you know what I mean, conspiracy thing, I gotta throw it out there, sorry, URL. Did they like hit you up and tell you can't battle? Like, what is this? You know, like, why not do the battle? Like, this is something that you have been wanting to do. This is a battle rapper that you've been wanting to battle. It's Eazy being froze out to where, you know, battlers that did battle on the URL or that are on the URL don't want to battle him. Like, is that like the new situation? I mean, yeah, he got other battles he can take. You know, he can battle a Charlie Clips. He can battle a Hollow the Don. He can battle maybe a Arsenal over there. Or he can battle, you know what I mean? Like Ill Will or Murder Mook or different artists. Like, he can battle on Chrome 23. But this is something that makes sense. If I had to choose between John the Don and Shotgun Suge wanting to see a battle right now, it would be Shotgun Suge for me. You know, I don't feel like, yeah, we support John, but I don't think John gets the viewership that he once got before. I don't think that's, you know what I mean? So if Eazy the Block has a battle that drops on YouTube, Bullpen Battle League is out the algorithm. You know, so if he has a battle with John the Don on Bullpen Battle League, Eazy the Block Captain, and it drops, he may not get the viewership or the visibility that he may get like on another league, maybe like a Chrome or even on Rare Breed Entertainment. You know, so I don't know. Like, so Eazy's got to make a decision. Is it really worth battling John, you know, for the 50K, you know, to where you can have a battle with John, drop on Bullpen and not get that many views. And then people say, oh, well, Eazy's overrated. He's got a decision he's got to make. But a battle between Eazy the Block and Shotgun Suge makes sense. You know, it's somebody that, you know, people want to see, like a casual battle rap fan from back in the day, see a Shotgun Suge, and they're going to want to click on it to see what you're doing. You know what I mean? And that can help get viewership up. So, I mean, I don't think Remy Ma would, you know, shortchange Suge on that, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm curious to hear more about it. Or are you just going to leave it alone? So you don't want to battle him right now. That's the opportunity that you got to battle him on Chrome 23. What's going to be the situation moving forward? Are you still going to try to go back and forth with him online? Like, what would that even do? You know, because Eazy the Block can't go back to URL right now. I mean, maybe he can. I don't know. They haven't reached out to him. They putting trailers out. Eazy come, Eazy go. Beezy's doing a tour talking about, you know what I mean? Like, you know, Eazy the Block captain leaving. You know, we got Dome. We got Summer Madness coming up. But what artist is going to be on Dome and Summer Madness? It only makes sense for Eazy to be on there. But with this whole new situation, we don't know. You know, but what are they offering you on URL for you just to sit there? A lot of these artists are not big name artists anymore. You know what I mean? That they have on the roster. Maybe you can battle Goods or something in the future. I don't know. You know, but maybe rematches or something. But like, what are you going to do? Like, give a whole bunch of newer artists like opportunities? Is that maybe what you want to do? I don't know. Maybe they'll pay you a lot of money to battle newer artists. You don't want to miss out on that money or risk rocking the boat with URL. What is the issue? You know, so I don't know, man. Y'all supposed to be GOATs. You know what I mean? The legends. You know, y'all should be able to go wherever y'all want to go to get the money. Why is it like the politics, I feel like, is ruining the sport? It's already dying. I don't care what nobody say. Battle rap is dying. I say it again. It's dying. You know, like, people can see it. Like, people got to make a decision, bloggers and media soon, to go into entertainment. It's dying. You know, and y'all are just sitting around letting it die. Like, do y'all want y'all brands to die out? Like, what? You know, like, not saying just going in on Suge, but y'all, like, everybody locked up on that app. Y'all was clowning Cortez, now everybody locked up. That's what it is. You know, but it's an opportunity. There's a marketing engine behind Eazy the Block captain, right? So if you did battle him, Remy Munchy's got contacts. Y'all can be on the Joe Budden podcast. Y'all can be like marketing and promoting and getting to the bag. Why not? You know, you got fans out here, but I understand. Y'all got to get the money. Y'all got rent and, you know, car notes and like all this craziness, mortgages. Y'all got to think about. So there's a flip side to it, to where the politics got to make sense for y'all. You know, but at the end of the day, y'all like got y'all fans thinking y'all about to battle and then not this. Like, why? Sure, I'm gonna say something. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to you. You might have lost the battle between you and Kid Slade. You might have lost that. I got Kid Slade winning. A lot of people got Kid Slade winning. A lot of people got you winning. It's a debatable battle. You might have lost that battle. You just lost the battle between you and Shuni the Rapper. You did. If you end up taking another battle that's not a battle that people want to see, and you lose again, you start to lose the momentum that you created in 2022. And then next thing you know, like, people gonna be like, why would Eazy battle Shotgun Suge? Yeah, you're not chasing the battle right now. You did last year. But now you're not chasing the battle because it's the only way it can happen is on Chrome. Because you ain't going on Rare Breed Entertainment. You know, you've already said multiple things about Rare Breed and Hip Hop Is Real interviews. You ain't going over there. King of the Dot don't really do events no more. So where you going, you know what I mean, battle him at? Unless it's maybe like on the Bullpen Battle League or the Riot or something like that. It makes sense for you to battle on Chrome. Get the money, get the bag. Why not? Maybe work out another deal. When she gave you a number, was there any pushback? Did you say no, like, I'll take this instead, maybe a percentage of this, or did you just say forget it altogether? You ain't want to do it when the call came from them to make the battle happen. You know, is what I'm curious about. But I don't know. Shout out to Suge. I just hate when everybody's got momentum, right? And, you know, things are starting to make sense for different battlers. The media is riding for them. The fans are riding for them. And it's battles that people want to see. And then they wait so long and they start taking losses. And then the battles that we once wanted to see from people, we can't see no more. You know, so I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. I got to get out of here. You know, but it's making me mad. But shout out to Suge. This ain't going at you or nothing like that. It's just like, yo, you want to battle him or not? He ready to go. You know, this is like the best battler right now. He calling you out. You know what I mean? You've been calling him out. Make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.
Wait. I mean, I
I was kind of bugging a little bit. You know what I mean? Battle rap is not dead, I will say. I mean, you got Rare Breed Entertainment. They putting out events. You know, they got cards coming up. You got URL. They doing the outside card. You know, we still ain't hit Gnome or Summer Madness or nothing like that. But, you know, like URL's not how it was once viewed. You know, I do want to say that, you know. But as far as Shotgun Suge, it's frustrating, bruh. When we see a lot of y'all artists, like y'all finally get momentum and people are rocking with y'all and y'all wait to take battles that people want to see until y'all like start losing battles. You know, like, and it's crazy. You know, the politics, I understand, that's part of the sport. It's in every sport, but it's part of it, you know. But we want to see a battle between you and Eazy the Block Captain. If you can't make it happen, can't make it happen. You know what I mean? But I want to hear from the fans what y'all think. Do y'all think this is crazy? Y'all think Remy Ma's being cheap? You know what I mean? And she offered a little bit of money. What y'all think? You know, it's difficult to believe that Remy Ma is paying the most, you know, for battles. Or she has been. She paid the females like over $10,000 to battle. She, you know what I mean? She doing all this. It's kind of, and then Eazy, like what I heard, he got paid, different artists saying that they got paid more than they ever got paid before the battle over there. It's just hard to believe that she's lowballing somebody like for a small room. But I wasn't on the phone with her or whoever Shotgun Suge was talking to, you know what I mean? But y'all tell me what y'all think. What y'all think, you know what I mean? But I don't know, I want to see it. But if we keep seeing back and forth, bro, and no battle happening, I don't know. You know what I mean? Sir, I'm going to do a blog. I didn't want to do this. I thought about it because it's going to cause a lot of problems. I'm going to do it anyway. And it's basically going to be a blog on people that I would never book. You know, like if I'm not URL or somebody, you know what I mean? I would never book. And these are going to be people that's going, you know, not show up to battles, a high flake rate, you know, or just people that just play around in battles when they go to your leagues. You know, and I'm thinking about doing that blog. You know, I think that I'm going to do that. You know what I mean? I'm going to drop that blog and get off the internet. But I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Shotgun Suge. Don't let it be a situation to where you start falling off. You know what I mean? And people not want this battle no more. I know you ain't chasing it. You saying, you know, but we want to see this. But I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.